Welcome to my channel Java Velocity Byte. Today we are discussing about what is encapsulation in Java. Java. So the encapsulation in Java is nothing but binding the data into single unit. It's called encapsulation. So we will see how we will bind the data into a single unit, that is called the encapsulation. Before that, we will go with that without encapsulation, what happens. So we will see that example. After that, we will apply the encapsulation and we will see the result. So this is a base user class. So in this class, we are having the fields, attributes called ID, user ID, name, email, password. So these are the some attributes of base user ID. So now what I will do is like I'm creating one test class. The test class name is base user test. So from base user test, I'm taking main method. So this is a main method. Here I'm creating base user I'm creating an object actually. So this is how we will be creating object, the new keyword, and this is the reference name for this particular class. We are creating this and base user dot set. Sorry, base user dot user ID. User ID is equal to 10. So yeah. So the data type is string. So that's why whenever we keep the error, it shows like a string one. So now base dot user ID. So means I'm able to access this user ID with the outside of the class. So I am able to print on a just see base user dot user ID. So here just I'm printing the data whether we will be able to access. So already we are accessing and just I'm printing the data, the user ID data. And also, so this is base user test in the, so base user in the same package, COM object oriented concepts, and base user test is also in the same package. So that's why we are able to access the user ID. So if I click on this user ID is here. So if you are not specifying any keyword before the data type string, any data type, it will be like always will be what it will be. It will be always like the package under the same package, we are able to access the data. Okay, so under the same package, just a second. So why we are able to access here in the test means, so it is having a keyword called default keyword. So that's why I'm able to access outside of the class. So like this, if you set the data na, so it will over this will be not acceptable. So in Java, whenever we are trying to set the data for the particular class level means we need to provide them not like this. We need to provide this as a private. Okay, so what we said encapsulation is binding data into single unit. So that's why what I'm doing is like I'm keeping the private for everything, like every access modifier. Through private, what we will achieve? So the variable we cannot access this variable directly outside of the class. So this is the thing. So now what happens? User ID it will show as a error. So before that we didn't bind any data. So someone is able to directly access my variable. Now what I am doing? So now what I will do is like now Now no one will be able to access. Now if you see here, if you go and click on this, it will show make base user ID package private. So this attribute what it is saying, like, so this someone has make private, so you will be not able to access outside of the class within the package also. So now what we need to do to access these things outside of the package. So now we need to set some user ID, right? To set that, we need to have methods like set user ID, get user ID methods. So those methods will be always public. So this is a one of the interview question they will ask. Encapsulation is nothing but binding data into single unit is called encapsulation. We can achieve through by declaring fields with private and methods with public methods. Public in no sense like a public is a access modifier so that we can access directly outside of the class. Set user ID, and what we are setting? We are setting string user ID. String user ID and this dot user ID equals to user ID. So if you see this dot is right. So this is a set method. Now what I am doing? I am going for get method. So what is the return type? String is the return type. Get user ID. So get user ID, just we are calling the parameter. So we are returning. In Java, we will use return keyword to return the data. So return user ID. So these are the two methods. One method is set user ID and get user ID. Set user ID is to set the data. Get user ID is to get the data. So this what we are doing now. Now what I will do, if I need to set the data means set user ID as A123 because it is a string. So now I need to print the user ID. System dot out dot println. So user ID user ID concatenate base user dot get method you need to use here. So like this way we can achieve the encapsulation. See, I am running this program and now it will be able to print the data. So see user ID here 123. This is output. I will keep some space here so that we will get to know. We can keep this also. So, so if you see this is the user ID we have printed. So this is the user ID we are receiving. So this way we are achieving. So I am repeating once again. So see, so the variables or attributes we are declaring in any class, those things must be a private. So these are the some concepts the Java people has introduced. So this concept is encapsulation. So if we are using encapsulation, someone will cannot directly access this field outside of the class. So if they access outside of the class means they may change the data of this user ID. So some inappropriate results will come. So we have directly access this. So some inappropriate results may come. So that's why they have introduced this concept. So what is encapsulation? Binding the data. What data? So here the attributes, declaring the attributes with private keyword and providing some say public. You need to specify this explicitly. Private attributes and public methods like set user ID and get user ID. So that we can, if someone needs to set the data, they can use set user ID. They need to get the data means they use the get user ID. In this way we can achieve encapsulation. So this is some interview questions and you need to explain some scenario also. If you explain the scenario, someone will be someone whoever the ask, they we can fulfill their requirement. Yeah. Thanks for watching this video and please subscribe the channel.